Good morning, dear crafters. I'm from Sweden here. I'm going to make some decoupage today on my tags. I have here in my A5 junk journal. So you're welcome. And I have gathered together some autumn leaves and strawberry, a pot, a rabbit, birds, branch, leaves, a mushroom, 2 different mushrooms. So we see where we end. Can I have this over there? Yes, you see. And I have this one. Yeah, I think it's okay if I am working here. We are going to where do I have? There I have 2 tags, the small ones, and I have Mod Podge, this kind of Mod Podge. So then we are going to start. We can have a branch over there maybe. Yeah, we could have that. And I think we are eliminate this little fellow over there. Yeah. So my friends, I hope the weekend have been good and the Sunday are going to be good as well. I am going to make this and go to the gym. Lift some weight, so are the correct way to say it, I think. So we have to dry. Next one, going to have the mushrooms over here maybe. We do that. I just have lift weights the last 6 months or 7, but I have to start really light, because as you know, I had a severe burnout with depression. Awful. But now I see a little light in the tunnel. Yeah. We see where we have the other one. Here we have one more here. I only take one side. We'll have a branch. We see what we are going to have over here. We're going to have the birds. Do that. we see the text shining through. That's the whole point of this, I think. So, and my next project will be some Christmas paper. So, you see what happened. Aha, I have put this one over there. Okay, we let it that be. And we have decorated with a rose. Yeah, we are letting it be like that. So, next journal, we have a small one over here. You can take this little fellow over there. So. Put them over there, so we know it's the others journal. We can put a little leaves maybe over there, or branch, not leaves. There. There we go. Good. I like that. And we have to have some, we see if I can take this here. There we go. And we can have some ink thing over there. We can take this one, this big one. Or we can take a strawberry. Yep, do that. Maybe I should have some more water. There we go. You have to take it easy, otherwise it will be destroyed. You see, I have some water over here. I think we're going to have even more. Oh. Yeah. There we go. And we are going to have some more. We see, I thought I had some of them. Yep. Let's see if they have dried. Yes, it has. Then we do like this. Yep. And here have we one. Are we going to make some collage maybe? See here. And a branch over there. Here. Here we see where we end. So we will start with the mushroom over here. There we go. It's really pale. So there we go. And the leaves, and we're going to have this little fella over here. There we go. We do that so we can take it away later on. So there we go. Some decoupage. And collage. Yep. It have to dry over here. So. And the next one we are going to have some decoupage. There now. Yeah, we can take this one over here because we have those colors over there. We do like this. Yep, we do that. There we go. Really beautiful autumn colors. Brown and yellow and orange. So. Then we see, we have this postcard. And this one as well. And we see here, are we going to have this one over there? Yeah, we can do that. You can make it digitally, put some leaves on and print it out, but I have so many napkins, so I have to use them. There. It should dry really fast, so there we go. I have some round here. Yeah, we can put this over here. Yeah. So we let it dry over here. Then we see what we have over there. We have one more. Two more. Yep. And here I think to have the little bunny over here. And this one over there. And we take the branch over there. So is it done? I think. So good. There we go. And we have this little fellow over here. There we go. There are two of them. I really don't know if it's autumn-like. It's more spring. So, yeah. And we have this pot over there. With a little bee there. So we have to have it dried really good. There. There. So I think do I have some more napkins? No, I do not have that. So now are we going to see how it turns out? Here. And I have a tool over here that is really good. Let me see. Sorry for that. It have disappeared. What? I had it here. I am so sorry. Oh, here. I don't know what you call it, but it's really useful to take away the excess over here in the border, or what you say. There. There. And we have some here as well. Maybe I should have take 3 layers of the book papers. So that was the first journal. We let it dry. It's not dry yet. So add some more ink over here. So there we are. Is the tags to the trefold. There we go. Good. I think we are going to, let's see where we have it. There are the first one. Now we see, we have, yeah, we can take this one over here. The birds, and then we are going to find the other one over here. Here we are. Can take this one over here. So, and the branch. So, that was the whole thing I had to this first journal. And I'm going to have a card over there. I was thinking to cut it down over here. We are going to, we try it there. To see if it will fit. So, there we go. No, little more. There we go. Oh, it's trouble. Let's see what we can do with it. The glue have go too far. So no. There. There we go. Nope. Aha. It's jammed. Okay. Then we can have a small one. There are always solutions. We cut it off there. There we go. We have a small one. There. So then we are going to see what else we can do over here. It's almost done. Almost. Yeah. Only some binding over there, but I made it off camera. So we see over here. Yeah, I have tried. I put this over here. And so there. Some more ink around it. Put it over there. So there we go. There we go. Can be a little bit tricky sometimes. So, and we are going to have there we have this one. So and we are going to have this here. And where are we going to have this one? Yeah, maybe there, I think. Here. So think we are going to take a little bit with this kind of glue. There we go. So we see where we should have this little fellow. This one here, and where do we have it? We see maybe here. So, yeah. I think it's good for today, I think. For me, it's to make a closure and a topper, but this will be next time. So thank you for today. Bye.